It won't be long now. This red planet will soon be repelled. It'll be sent flying. Just like a bomb through the air. What now, Layla Ashley?
I'm not sure about this. Should we be going a little slower?
No way. If we go any slower, then the vibrations will only get stronger.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry.
Hey, come on. Getting discouraged isn't allowed. Have you forgotten that we are about to go pick a fight with Volk? If you're gonna be like...
Yes, sir! Positioning good! Trip firing mechanism! That's it! We need another over here! Right next!
Well, it doesn't look like they're planning to blow you up, but still, I'd say that the atmosphere is definitely tense.
Over here! Right over here! Okay, this one's ready. Ready here, too! Positioning complete, sir. Roger that!
The conversions of the shuttles have all been completed. We have several rockets on standby that are in launch stage 3 as well.
Let's hope it's enough. I am assuming that the fire seeds on the moon will also be waking up right now.
If we can get confirmation that the environmental changes which resulted in the moon's attacks have now cooled off, well then, it must mean that the Cold Sleep's resurrection process is proceeding as planned.
It's for their own good. They would be much happier if they were to die in their sleep. We cannot allow them to wake up. We will end it right here. Mars can't take any more suffering. The choice is clear. The needs of the people here outweigh those of the moon.
The suffering must be as difficult for those on the moon as well. You know we aren't that different from them. We're both people who have lost our mother planet Earth.
That may be so, but I refuse to die with them. I am responsible for the future of Mars. Countless lives rest in my hands, and I won't make the people of Mars choose a journey that ends in death. This is the choice I made. It was the only path that I decided to follow. I chose it the day I shot that ship down.
But there are things I have seen. There's still a small sliver of hope.
I know that our despair will eventually give rise to an attack from the moon. The moon's awakening will bring about a war, and that will make all hope disappear.
Lord Volk, Layla Ashley has just arrived.
When it comes to hope, you have to make sure to hold it tightly in the palm of your hand. Layla Ashley, welcome to the capital of Mars. This is Volk City.
Volk at last.
Wow, so that's Lord Volk. Man, this is the first time I've seen him in the flesh. It's really weird.
This battle is different from the rest. These are usually held within the Dome City's limits, but this Delegate Gladiator Battles rules have been slightly modified. I'm assuming that you already understand most of this. I suppose you wouldn't have shown up here if you didn't. Wait, Lord Volk!
Barbaroi Layla Ashley. If you should win this battle, then I will transfer every single one of my possessions to you. But on the other hand, if I win, the opposite will happen, and all that you now own will become mine.
I already know.
There is nothing you can gain from getting revenge. Go out there so you can find the real meaning of your journey.
These things that you have with you, are they all of your possessions?
Are you calling me a possession?
This man is only here as a witness.
No, wait, that's okay, Layla. I've already come this far, so we might as well share the same fate.
Look after Nay, till I return.
Wait a minute, are these supposed to be Volk's entire assets?
Yes, that's correct. They are evidence of his position as the highest-ranking official on Mars. His cape and orb.
Are you serious? It's a formal delegate gladiator battle. Let's be honest here. Volk's planning on killing Layla, isn't he? The incident in Jupiter City, and even with that cross guy, Layla never intended to kill either one of them. The same goes for when she fought Lady Westa and knew that she was being toyed with. I guess to be part of the original dozen, you have to be... Hey, Layla, are you sure that you can win? If you lose this thing, you'll be killed, you know. Although Nay will probably be allowed to live. Animals used for experiments are never allowed to die, no matter how much they really want to.
Volk has already had his turn. He killed me. That's how I died. And so this time, I'm gonna return the favor.
Lady Westa, will you act as witness to this battle?
Understood. As you wish, Volk. Now, it's time to take the child to the platform. It'll be all right. Listen to me. You have to win. I have faith in you, and I know that you can do it. All these years, the one who taught you how to survive on this harsh red soil, I know it had to have been Cross. He was a member of the original dozen, just like the rest of us. Volk and Cross. The same blood courses through both of their veins, because they are brothers.
That guy? I just don't believe it.
But that has nothing to do with this. don't you go ahead. Just try and kill me.
I thought you knew. I am a murderer. Behind me are the people of Mars. In order to protect their lives, I shot down the ship you and your people were on. I have no regrets. None. Now then, Layla Ashley, I'd like to know, just how many people have you killed so far?
You're a murderous barbaroid!
You damn barbaroid!
How many lives have you taken to get here? And what have you got to show for it? I will kill you, and this time your death will be certain. But in my heart, no. I am Volk. I must kill these weak emotions known as pity that I can't afford to feel. Here you are, Layla Ashley. The child from the moon. A gladiator. You are the thorn protecting the child of destiny. But you should keep in mind, thorns can always be clipped.
Why? Why did you help me back then?
And yourself, Layla. You did the same thing. Why did you help Nay? Go out there, so you can find the real meaning of your journey.
The real meaning. Now I know. It's Nay.
Demon God Volk, or instant death Volk. In the delicate gladiator battles so far, no opponent has lasted more than 3 minutes before being defeated by him. Just how will you fare, Ms. Layla Ashley? What can I expect from the one who beat me? I'm very eager to find out. What is going on?
Now, Westa.
Oh, Layla.
Miss Layla.
What's wrong?
No. Nay.
Layla, haven't you had enough? A child of the moon. How unfortunate. You would have been happier if you had shared the fate of those on that ship. When will you realize your fate?
I would like to know. Tell me who it was that rescued Layla and this child.
It was that guy whose name is Cross.
Please tell me if you know. What were his last moments like?
He fought against Layla and then he died. But even still, I just know that he was a great man.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. That's all I needed to know. Among us, he was the one who stood apart from the rest of the original dozen. He alone opposed shooting down the ship of what is to come. He was a man of his convictions to the very end.
Take it. This is for you.
He decided to save Layla. He chose to help the Barbaroi. He believed the people of Mars should root themselves into this red soil. And he made the decision to then leave us and the dome, never to return here again.
At first there was Volk, then came Cross. Two brothers who influenced Layla and May's paths.
Her movements, and that style. I've trained with him since we were little back on planet Earth, so there's no doubt in my mind that her teacher was Cross. But she's still young. In a few years, it could have been different. She would have been a good match against me. But in this time and place, she's no match at all.
Hang in there, Nay. You just wait and see. Layla's about to kick Volk's ass. Ah, shit, of all the luck. Nay, wait. What just happened to your eyes?
Do you think they could be... How can it be? After all this?
First, the moon, and then a child from the moon. You may have escaped death before, but it doesn't matter. All those who get in our way will be slaughtered. I am the Fang, sworn to protect the people on Mars, even if it costs my life.